Okay. So going back to library, and you have also landscape. If you want to, you can just use landscape as well, which is quite nice. And the grass and flowers. You also can add those, and with, like, for example, if you want to select one of those, and you can add the flowers, and then with selecting around, you don't need to copy it or duplicate, and you have to just select multiple times to to your scene, right? And the next step is, let me go back to library lighting. Lighting, if right now we have sun, and we are not working with the interior. So right now I'm not working with this, and you can, if you have an interior project, and if you want to add lights, it would be really great to work with these lights as well. So go back to objects, and objects also, you have home, CD, and all those. You can also add sounds and doors and everything. So here I'm gonna go back to home, and you'll see living room, kitchen, and bedroom, bathroom, and all those furnitures, which is great. And you can easily just hit that, and then you see all those. For example, chair, I'm going to select chair, and I have so many different chairs, and I can select one of those and drag it to my scene. Here you go. And also I'm going to go back to here. You can also, like, for example, say I'm going to have one table, like, or even this, I'm going to just have this with a table and delete the other one. Okay, going back to library, and you can play with that, and then so we have characters as well, so you can add the characters if you want to your scene, or like, I'm going to add one character, just drag it to your scene, and from here, and then that's it. So the next one is media. So I'm gonna just go back to media, and for example, if you want to get the rendering, and say, like, for example, this scene is good, so I'm gonna just take a screenshot, and that's it. And I have to go hit this, like, first of all, you have to go to media, and then click on that, and you see the new screenshot of your scene. But before that, you have to make sure that you have a really nice and beautiful scene of your project. So make sure you choose the best view of your project, and then after that, you can simply hit on that and get the render or a quick screenshot of your scene. If you don't need this, you can also delete this render. So you see these three dots here on your image, so you can click on that, and you can also rename it, delete, and copy or duplicate. So whatever you want to, I'm going to rename this, and to render one, render 01, uh, 01, and then select and hit. And also you can change the, like, for example, the sun and everything in here if you want to, and you can work on the ambience on your scene, and your renderings from here as well. So if you want to go and export your scene, so you have to go to export. So here you can go back to the right hand side, and here you can select your image for, so to export your image, you have to go to image, and select your format, png, jpeg, or exr. So I would say png or jpeg, that are fine, and you can select your image, and here you have to make sure you select your image, and and you see one image I've added, and here you can start exporting, export your project, and that's it.